Guys, time to get to.
Yokuvuka ekuseni. Sijwayela ngokuvuka ekuseni.
I am craving because angikhona ukulala ebusuku kumele ngibheme.
Bosha phambili. Sisele phambili. Ngithi nothathe kubani ugwayi. Sifungile uthathe kubani ugwayi.
Mina ngize nawo ugwayi yabona amandla bapheka ngambonke. Ngize nawo vile.
Uze nawo.
I am not a rebel, so don't judge me, don't label me, rather have faith in me, please believe in me. Shongo yenzila maputa, mara nong sena puta, stand your ground, believe you can be what you wanna be.
Islima nokuthuna. Uyabona lezi ingane ziyazama umsana ubambezele lezi ingane phosh. Time. Faka izandla lana, ujimi ngamanzi njalo stress.
Ezolo ebusuku besilele kwavuka abathakathi. Awayithu basenzela imihlolo babhema. Kwanuka ugwayi ebusuku maceda lapho basivusa basigezisa imoto. So like angifeel grand nga riding like. Ngoba abantu bathi bazo change mara the next thing basibuyisele emuva bona mselu.
Okunele uye bekaphethe kwaye. Uphume ekuqala erumini ngamlandela like bekangitshelile vele ukuthi mangiphuma ngilandele shithi sephen. Ubhe umuntu bekawuphethe usibongile. So basaplaye ngawo bajuthana kuthando no Renelwe. Mabahlangana kungukuthi yabona abantu abayithu yababona mabahleba yabo. Bayathipisana ngesikhathi esisoso uphuma siye kuphi. I-wrong lento ngiyenzile. That's why ngixolisile. Yeah, and ngeke ngisaphinde ngiyenze. Njalo nje mababhema kumele nathi siphanishwe. Sivuke ebusuku kuyabanda and sivuke ekseni futhi. Fana nokuthi asilalanga isikhathi esilingene dewe emeli ngabe silala ngaso.
Sanibonani. Ninjani? Into engiyenzeke izola ngithandanga at all. Nifundile from your punishment. Ngicela ngaphinde yenzeke into eyenzeke izolo sezwana. Namhlanje sizoya eSankha siyofunda about drug abuse and substance abuse. Okay? Ngizocela ukuthi siziphatheni kahle and I hope sonke sizofunda something and sizobenefita from today. Angithi? Sizosiphatha kahle angithi? Okay, asambeni ke. Thathani nanka ama backpacks wenu.
So don't judge me. I am not a rebel, so don't judge me.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to Sanka Nishtara Drug and Alcohol Rehabilitation Center,
We are a substance abuse awareness and prevention campaign specialists, and we deal with the youth, adults, communities, individuals, everybody. Our services include inpatient treatments, okay, which means people come here for help when they are addicted to substances like drugs or alcohol or over-the-counter medication. When somebody is addicted or needs help in terms of substance abuse, they come to us, to our center. Now you might be wondering, but how can we help someone who is addicted? First of all, the person admits that, you know what, I know I have a problem. I realize I have a problem and I need help. Which is when they come here, okay? At our reception desk, they will inquire, how do they go about? Is there a tablet? There is no tablet, guys, that can detox you of drugs. It's important to note that the way you start, slowly, is the way you need to leave it. And that is the dangerous part. People don't always realize that they need help. You guys know about the crime around you. Don't you think that maybe substance abuse is a contributing factor to the crime, to the theft, to hijacking? What would you say is the most common drug now? Anybody, lift up your hand. You? Nyaupe. Okay. Name some of the key ingredients in nyaupe for me. Nyaupe is made up of Ratex, rat poison, bicarbonate of soda, washing powders, drain cleaners. Substances like this is what people mix to make nyaupe. Does the use of someone close to you or your neighbor affect you? If your neighbor is using, is it going to affect you?
Yes.
How so?
It changes his or her lifestyle.
Yes.
Like, let's say we're in a place, we're just together, we're sitting, the person will just move out because of how the drug affects him or her.
Very good answer. Their lifestyle changes, meaning they start hanging out with, gangsters, and they start hanging out with thieves, because you must remember they need to get the product. They need to get money to buy or to acquire these drugs. Let's have a look at the charts behind me. How do you guys feel just by glancing at it at this point?
I can see the effects of how the drug affects a person.
How the drug affects a person internally,
Yes.
right? Okay, so I am going to now do a presentation on the following drugs, okay? We will start with the simplest, okay? The simplest is smoking. What do you smoke, guys? What is it called? It's what? It's cigarettes. Let's look at some of the effects of smoking. Now, as you can see, this is the brain, okay? The brain has two parts to it. We have the psychological and then we have the physical, isn't it? We've got a woman here who's got a very damaged brain due to having a stroke. Okay, now a stroke in medical terms is a cerebrovascular accident. That is what happens when the brain literally has bled. Can you see? It looks like somebody dug it out or it's eroded. Like a piece of meat starts to get rotten over time. This is what has happened to her brain. Now addiction is not something physical. Addiction is a state of mind. Do you understand? Yes. Your body craves it, and your mind craves it. In time, you'll see people who don't get their fix. They start to itch. They get muscle cramps. They've got headaches, isn't it? People create reasons to be using. Then wrinkles. Do you want to be 22 looking like you're 32? No, I don't think so. Cigarettes, it ages your body. Your body starts to show you that, you know what, I'm rejecting this. This is wrong. Stained fingers. Why would we have stained fingers?
Because we are smoking and the smoke, it goes to the nails, then the nails change the color.
Very good. Okay, the tobacco in the cigarette actually leaves like a residue on the tips of your fingers. That smell won't go away. And it's yellow stained because of the tobacco. Throat cancer. As you can see, it's black in there. Now the normal color is pinkish. okay? This is a picture of throat cancer. It's what happens when too much chemicals get into your body. They start to aggravate the cancers. Heart disease and lung disease. Look at this lung, guys. Look at this lung. The normal color of a lung of a person who does not smoke is pink. This is a smoker's lung. Looks a little bit like an ashtray already. How do you feel after getting all this information on smoking? Are we going to pick up a cigarette?
No.
No. Why? Why, guys?
It's like you're killing yourself. No.
It's like you're killing yourself, slowly but surely. Any questions on smoking?
I don't think so gore o le teng medication ye gore o ekele o tsuba, because by the time upema then we have wena self to tell yourself, or you know what, I want to live this. There is no medication, but it is your responsibility gore wena o di tshwetse o re go tsuba no.
Let's go on now to one of the most abused substances in South Africa today, marijuana, commonly known as Zol, Dacha. What else? What else? Weed, Ntangu. The effects of Dacha is so dangerous. When somebody is high, you know what high means? Yes. How do they look?
Their eyes are small.
Eyes are small, sleepy, red, okay? In terms of Dacha, it reduces motivation. It reduces your ability to react. So if a car is coming at you at a speed, you're standing there and looking, but you can't respond as fast as a normal person. You must stop thinking of yourself as just one person. You need to realize that you are a part of a bigger picture. What you do can and will affect you and others in your life. I see there's a question.
Yes, can you please tell my friend what benzene can do?
Very important. Benzene falls under the category of inhalants, meaning you inhale it, right? The effect is straight to the brain. Straight to the brain. Okay? That buzzing noise in the ears, the hallucinations. Think about if it were permanent. Think about if you woke up tomorrow and without benzene, you still hear that noise. Alcohol. There's different types. Whiskies, vodkas, ciders, beers, wines, okay, scotch. Okay, the difference is the percentage of alcohol in there. As you know, each beer or each whatever, you know, you're going to be taking champagne or what, it contains a percentage of alcohol and a whole lot of other ingredients. How much is vodka?
60 rand.
And okay, so the reason it is so expensive is because there's more alcohol. Alcohol is really a chemical they use in the laboratory. If you were to take even a teaspoon of pure alcohol, you would die. You know, people say the next morning, I got babalas. Don't make a noise, don't open the curtains, you're breathing too loud, you know, because the liver is in charge of what in your body? What do you think? Okay? The liver detoxes. Now, when you take in alcohol, it goes straight to your liver and it inflames it. It gets swollen. Okay? And it takes your liver a whole day, isn't it? For the whole day you are babalas. For the next day only will you be okay, because your liver has to decrease. It has to get rid of all these toxins. Thank you for allowing us the time and allowing us this platform to speak to you. I trust you will take this information and use it to save yourself, and I say save yourself. And then save the lives of your friends around you.
Si-enjoyile namhlanje? Si-enjoyile? Yebo. Niyabona ukuthi ama-drugs ayalimazana? Niwabonile ama-effects wawo? Angithi siyakhumbula ukuthi siyi-teamwork. We are all a team, angithi? And i-team yethu A1 namhlanje siphoxile, ayizange ifake iskipa. Angithi Innocent? Azange afake iskipa. So for that, you guys are running 3 times around the field. Put your bags and go and do 3 times. Let's go. So nizobonga innocent ke for the punishment. Awuthola ngeskipa kanjani? Why ungashonga ukuthi abuyanga? Uzofunda ukukhuluma ke baba, azisho. Wonke umuntu field. Let's go. Tando, you're still on the first lap. Move.
I am not a rebel, so don't judge me. I am not a rebel, so don't judge me.
Dilapho. Sanibonani. Ninjani? Ngicela ningitsheleni ke ngosuku lweni la namhlanje. Ngi-understand ukuthi beniye eSanka. Can you share your experience with us? Lebo.
Namhlanje si-experience into eziningi ngama-drugs. Like ukuthi ama-drugs as-affecta kanjani sabantu. Like njengoba khona ama-drugs are-different. Wonke was-affecting ngendlela eyi-one.
So umzimba ugcina sowujwayela ucontrolwa yile drug. Ngaphandle kwale drug umzimba wakho awusakhona ukuthi uzifunctionele yona ngendlela elula ejwayele until uzuthole le drug lena ngithi. What else enifuna ukuyishare?
Mina echadini ngibone ilungs.
Yeah.
So leyo lungs leyo ngibona mawuyibhekile echadini ngathi inyama eshila yabo. So mina ngizibuza ukuthi ngaphakathi esifubeni sami njengoba bengibhema sinjani ngaphakathi.
How did that make you feel?
Yo, yakwatisa lento leyo ngoba maybe njengoba manje sengiyekile ne because maybe ngcine Sunday ukubhema.
Yeah.
So njengoba ngcine Sunday kanjalo ukubhema kulama days la ungahlezi hayi ngibona ngathi maybe ngiyaphola ngaphakathi. Ngoba sidla nakamnandi futhi.
Yeah. Ne? So loka kudla okunomsoco aboma veg in kubalekile ukuthi ukudla so that kuzokunceda ngithi. I'm gonna go through a list la ngifuna si weighing ama risk. Angithi as young people now you are aware ukuthi ama substance abuse and ama side effects and in a long run they will affect your physical being, emotionally, mentally being yakho nje is gonna be affected one way or another ne. So sizoweya ke la nginama risk, ngine low risk, ngine high risk, ngine no risk. So you will tell me if I read the statement here, Nishugut, is it high risk or is it low risk? Ne? Having sex when you are drunk. Uguya ocansini mangabe uphuze amanzi amponjwana. Is it high risk or low risk? Singasho nje sonke ukuthi high risk. High risk, ne? Having many sexual partners?
High risk.
Why is it a high risk?
Because uzothola into ngamele ungazitholi.
Njengani baba? Sikhulumeni kuphela ispace sethu lesi njengani?
HIV.
Njenge HIV ne? Okay, ufuna uku-add
Sexual diseases manisho.
uzothola ama STIs ne? All right ke asindluleni. I-oral sex, i-oral sex ile uloku yocansini without ukuthi i-penetration. Is it high risk or low risk?
High risk.
The oral sex?
Yes, it's high risk.
It's high risk, ne? Yeah, because during nayo leyo sex leyo okuguthi ayina penetration kune exchange yama bodily fluids umzimba wakho uzo respond as much as nomzimba kaloyo umuntu uzo respond ngithi and yiwona ama bodily fluids okuguthi anawo ahlala ama viruses and bacteria ngithi. The importance yokwenza self awareness, it's very important. As an individual, ungayi ngama peer pressures. Peer pressure is there, but once uba ne self awareness, I like what you said ukuthi uthuswe ukubona iphaphe elimnyama and yakwenza ukuthi uziquestion ukuthi I wonder lakho manje likuphi. And many times mangabe ubhema nabangani yabona niyaphaselana lingekho lento le engqondweni yakho. But now i self awareness ithi be self aware of yourself. Qala ukuthi hey mengizophuza la or mengizobhema lensangu le bese sesiyahamba nabangani bami yonke into engicabangayo I won't be in a very good state of mind. So sizoya kuma emotions to tell me ukuthi how do you feel today nje kuyo yonke into eyenzekile sanele can you just take them through ukuthi basitshele ngama emotions wabo?
So manje into engizoyenza sizoya kuma emotions kuyo yonke into eyenzekile namhlanje wena uzizwa kanjani ngeprocess ukubona lawo ma-chat lawo abonile Sanka ukuthi ugwayi wenzana kanjani ngaphakathi insangu ngenzana kanjani ngaphakathi lokho kukwenze wena njengomuntu adebhema ufile kanjani manje ufila kanjani?
Mina namhlanje I'm feeling sad because lento engiyifundile okay ngibonile ukuthi ugwayi uyawenzana nemzimbeni so ngistressed ukuthi nami kudala ngibhema yabona so ngiyenzeni like la emaphapheni wami i-brains yami wenzeni and nama wrinkles bayakhulumile ngawo ukuthi uyastart nawo yabona so I'm feeling sad today.
Feel happy ubane ke ithutile ka kwayo rena yetsang le bia le drugs ka gona bona rena di etsa motho jwang di tshwara motho jwang ha di sebedisa.
Mina namhlanje ngizizwa ngihappy ukuthi ngibe ngaya eSanka ngafunda ngama drugs ukuthi ayenzani angikhuze kusase early ngoba ukuthi kahle kahle should bengeke ngimthole lo yanga junior kube ngiqhubekile ngalento ngiyenza kahle kahle.
I'm happy because ngifunde more ngama drugs ukuthi ayenzani emntwini nenzanga ukuthi yenza nani ngoba bengibhema nginganaki.
I feel happy because we've learned more about drugs.
Feel happy ngoba ngizwela bathi benzina pure ngihlanyisa nokungihlanyisa.
Mina ngifeel happy because ngiyazi ukuthi insangu yenzana emzimbeni womuntu sengiyazi ukuthi inyawupe inalo ngaphakathi.
Mina ngifeel sad ngoba noma basikhuza ukuthi singabhemi besichubeka sibhema manje ngibonile namhlanje ukuthi ugwayi siyenzana ngaphakathi.
Mina ngifeel sad ngoba bengakhuzeki ukuthi ngiyekele ukubhema. Ngihlala ngibhema njengezolo ngibhemile so I feel sad.
Like I said, when every day my feelings they will keep on changing. Namhlanje sad, kusasa happy, excited, content. Azologu ahlala ashintsha, it's not the end of the world. And the sadness, it's not ukuthi bonisa ubu negative. Mangabe sad, kusho ukuthi khona into engenayo kuwe phakathi, there is a lesson. Khona into epenetrator yagxila kuwe ngaphakathi, ne? Sad akasho ukuthi it's the end of the world. Kodwa sad uthi I can still do better. I am a better person. I believe ukuthi namhlanje sonke sifunde something. Thank you very much for isikhathi senu. Ngicabanga ukuthi sizohlangana futhi kusasa on a different note yama feelings angithi. Okay, ngiyabonga ke seningakhululeka.